Welcome back. It's not a topic we like to think about, but when planning for our or even our loved one's death, we need to think about a will, power of attorney, a healthcare proxy, as well as even a living will. But in today's world, the list can't stop there. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what happens to my social media accounts when I die? And should I be concerned?
We hear all the time about accounts being hacked.
Jennifer Dansu is the owner of TechEd for All.
The accounts get hacked, then they copy, then they send it out to everybody. Here's a new friend request from that person.
Unfortunately, the opportunity for incidents like this are becoming more and more common. The virtual private network, ExpressVPN, noted in March of this year that 659 million deceased accounts are expected by the year 2100. That's nearly double the size of the U.S. population. Translated, it means more chances for hackers to move in and assume your social media identity long after you're gone.
It's very uneasy to see that happen.
And that uneasy feeling is something Barbara Edwards knows all about. We caught up with her at the Carnes Senior Center, where she educates area seniors on tech and social media.
Recently, I got a friend suggestion from a friend of mine who passed away in 2012. And it was really creepy to see her picture pop up. It was a picture of her with one of her grandchildren. And it was just creepy to see that when she passed in 2012.
So what do you do? Just as you would make arrangements for your financial information, you should also make plans for your social media accounts. We're talking Facebook, Instagram, X, Pinterest, TikTok, Snapchat, and more, and make those wishes accessible to those overseeing your estate.
It is really important to make sure that you have everything written down and to make it easy for that person, less stressful.
And that leads us back to Edwards and what was an eye-opening moment for she and her husband.
In our situation, my husband's sister passed away, and she had no documentation of anything. My husband had about 6 months after her passing that he had to deal with all that.
That's why Edwards and her husband comprised a spreadsheet, and it doesn't just cover credit card information and final arrangements.
Some of the information in this spreadsheet deals with Facebook accounts, your login and your password. That kind of information that someone would need to deactivate a social media account.
And keep in mind, not every platform is the same when adjusting for a deceased user. For instance, Meta, who runs Facebook and Instagram, offer up several options.
You can do a couple things. You can either close the account or leave it open, or you can memorialize the account, which puts remembering by your name and lets people still go in and see pictures, videos of that person. You can also set up a legacy contact, which I think is important. It names someone who's also on Facebook or Instagram as your advocate who can go in and make changes to the account. They can memorialize it, they can close it, whatever your wishes are.
And that brings us back to the present. Ask yourself, what are your wishes? What do you want to have happen to your social media accounts after you die?
It is important to have that discussion with parents or grandparents and what do they want to do with their accounts and to get that information, their login information, their emails or phone numbers associated with the account and passwords so that you have those so you can act upon their behalf. But if you don't have that, you can spend months and up to a year just trying to figure everything out.
Dansu adds that some estate planners are actually including social media wishes in the planning process. Also, she says, when researching how to deactivate or memorialize those accounts, go to that specific website and look at what they have under settings. Don't rely on maybe a blog that was posted a few years ago because the process is always changing.
I'm so glad you brought this to our attention because it's something you don't like to think about,
right,
but you need to.
Really start, especially today.
Yeah. Thank you, Bo.